Welcome everybody, it is Bulldog here with another Splinterlands stream. Just published a Splinterlands video this morning about how excited I am to stream this game. And I just realized as I'm looking at my screen, I've got my Star Wars background up. So let me fix that. We don't need Star Wars. Star Wars will be after this. I'm doing a Star Wars stream later. But let's get the Splinterlands background up. There we go. Right game. Okay. Once I figure out how to work this machine. Darth Strife, welcome! Glad to see you in here. So he's got to finish up his fleet climb, and then he'll be back in. He beat me last time. Last time we streamed, I think that was the last time I streamed. Did a challenge there. So go easy on me this time. All right, let's get the title off here. No. Eventually I'll figure out how to work this thing. It's not a Bulldog stream if I don't screw something up, right? It's all right. Let's get in here. At least you guys can hear me this time, right? You guys can hear me. I trust that. I've got my mic on. I'm not streaming to nobody this time. Okay, let's. There we go. That's the one. Let's get in here. What are we gonna do today? Today we are going to play in a tournament. We're gonna play in a tournament. We're going to do a daily quest. And we're gonna open some packs. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know how many we're gonna open. We're not gonna do a ton, but I've got a bunch of packs sitting around, and I'm trying to save them, but I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it, guys. I was kind of just wanting to invest in them a little bit, but every time I open them up, I'm getting cards that are more valuable than the packs. So a lot of times I've actually just been opening up and then selling some of them off so I can open more. And all that stuff, and I'm getting addicted to opening the packs, and I've pulled a bunch of good stuff. But we've got 58 minutes for this tournament, so let's get in here. Let's do some battles. I see we've got a few people here in chat again, still building up the Splinterlands user base. If any of you are new to this game and want me to explain what's going on, or want to ask questions, just ask questions in chat. Let me know what's going on, or let me know what your thoughts are, and we can discuss it. I want to get people into this game. Okay, so this is a silver tournament, by the way, with no legendary summoners, and most of my investment has been in legendary summoners. So, yeah, that might not be the best thing for me. But okay, we've got close range, and all right, no healing up against somebody that's a much higher power and rank than me. But let's see what we can get here. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's going to be a lot of... Although it's 16 mana, it's kind of just throw out there what you can get. Now, this is my highest level summoner. Cornelius here, unfortunately, I won't be able to get the best use out of him because I can't get the thorns. Although I do have thorns with it depends on which summoner I use. Come on, you got to scroll. There we go. Again, not having my legendary summoner and some of these restrictions are going to make it so much harder for me. And I'm going to have lower level cards to work with. I'm just kind of staring at the screen here as I try to decide what I want to do. I think I might actually go back to fire. Go back to when I was just starting the game. Low mana fire. I feel like that was something that we kind of worked with a little bit. There's just not a ton. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like what I'm doing here. Okay, we're gonna go with this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is not going to be a good start. I'm kind of, yeah.
I have a very bad feeling about this. An ant has no quarrel with a boot.
Stop sound effects. It's just playing through my playlist. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay. See, eventually I'll figure out how to work this stuff. Oh, I've got a sound effect for that though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
I've been trying to add to my playlist there. Okay, here we... No. All right, he went with a very similar approach. Here. And Yeah, he's got higher stats though. That 5-star down there, that's gonna destroy me. That's going to destroy me. 4-star, yeah. He's similar approach. He's just got better stars. He's got better stars. Waffle Hauser says it feels normal. Waffle Hauser, when are you going to get into this game? I know you're not playing Star Wars anymore, or you say you're not. You need another game to take up your time. This is it. This is what you need to get into. I know you like card games. Oh, actually, you said you didn't, or did you say you used to play card games? Like a long time ago? I can't remember. I've talked to so many people. Okay, we need a better start. Okay, Silent Summoners. And Holy Protection. Okay, we've got somebody with lower rating, lower power. But again, we don't know how their power is allocated. Like, a lot of my power is allocated in things I can't use, which is the problem I'm going to have here. Let's go... Okay, it doesn't matter which summoner I use, as far as... It matters which splinter I'm looking at. Oh, what do I want to try? I could go for a timeout battle and just stick Cornelius. See, this is where I wish I had thorns for Cornelius. In a low mana battle, I feel like I could even just stick him up front, or just stick him in the back, and he could finish anything off. Oh, these restrictions are killing me. These restrictions are killing me. I didn't plan for this. Okay, let's go back to water. Water though is still. Should we go with dodge? See if I can. I might try that. I might go with the dodge team. Let's. Okay, what other magic do we have? We don't have a lot of mana left to spend. Okay, let's go with this. Let's get out of magic. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're going with it. We're gonna see if I can give me some dodges. I need some dodges. Give me Waffle Hauser. Yeah. He says Galaxy of Heroes is the only mobile game he's played. If you were playing, you would be half miserable. Isn't that how Galaxy of Heroes works? You're not playing. You're not into it unless you're half miserable. Part of that because you're looking at how much money you've spent in the game. At least that was for me, and just thinking about how much of a waste it is. But then you just also feel like you're hooked, and you have to keep spending money, which is one reason I love this game. I can get out and get my money back anytime I want. My total value of my account is actually it's about 30% higher than what I've spent on it. So. Okay, so bad news. Yeah, very bad news here. We've got some magic attacks that are not going to be able to be dodged. Now these two, Bone Golem's not going to be able to hit me, and neither is Dark Astronomer. I'm actually going to have a 100% dodge chance there. Problem is we're not going to do much magic damage to Bone Golem, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get through him fast. Although, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how fast I can get through him. Yeah, see all those zero. Well, the zero damages from that starting. Oh, they got the snipe back there. All right, let's see. I'm actually liking this. I'm liking this. We got enough dodges. I think we did. There we go. There we go. I'm on the board. I am on the board. 1-1. And that's about, so, okay, let's look at the details of this tournament here. I should have showed this earlier. It's Silver League, no legendaries. Untamed and Dice. So we don't have some of the promo or the reward cards, which also hurts. But I mean, everybody's obviously playing on the same field there. 68 people are going to advance to the next round. There's 64 that are in the money. It costs me 10 Dark Energy Crystals. If I can get to the next round, I'll get 100. So we'll get a nice 90 Dark Energy Crystal profit. And if we look at it, it was about 500. Now I'm gonna need to speed things up a little bit to get through all these battles. So 68 is 5 wins. And now they're gonna have some, anybody that didn't play, there's gonna be some free wins picked up there. But that's what, I need to go better than 500. We're probably needing six wins maybe to have a shot at that. So let's keep going. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. We'll go through this, and we're gonna have to move kind of fast on here. Decepticons, how are you doing? Have you been here for the Splinterlands streams? Okay, so we've got again that Holy Protection helps us absorb the first hit. True Aim, so we can't go dodged, or we can't go with that evasion that I just went with last time. It's in the browser right now, but it's also on mobile as well. I mainly play it on mobile. The tournaments do have to be played on browser. They're expanding the mobile features here soon, but okay. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I hate these low mana battles. I think everybody does. Okay, Death seems to do okay in some of these low mana battles, although I don't have... Yeah, some of the cards that I like to use Death for low mana battles are not available. Okay, let's go. Let's go cheap up. Wow, I need a better tank. Just don't have great room for a tank here. Should we go Bone Golem? We could go Bone Golem, but that's not going to leave me... It's going to leave me with very, very little. Okay, let's back out. We could try this. I talked about trying to do a timeout battle. Maybe I should go for it. Low mana, maybe I should just go for it. Let's try to win by fatigue. Let's try to win by fatigue. Let's cheese it. Let's cheese it. Eagle, okay. David's here. Somebody that can tell me everything I'm doing wrong. Okay. See, and this is where I need to get my summoner up. I need to get my... I've started using Mimosa. I got her to level 2. So I've now got a level 2 legendary summoner, and I've been excited about that. Now I can use Thorns with Cornelius. And that's been kind of exciting, but now I get in this tournament and I can't use legendary summoners. I don't have my other summoners leveled up. I'm not sure how well it's gonna go, but we're trying. We're gonna try. Okay, hey, there's not a lot of damage there. There's not a lot of damage. I'm gonna heal for more than that, right? Oh, and then, well, okay, we don't have to worry about the thorns, because that's not a problem. We definitely got to put this on. And I don't think I'll be able to play through the whole thing, because I don't want to wait too long. But okay, so they're going to do... Oh, I miscalculated. Because they've got... Yeah, I think they're gonna slowly get through us. If I had thorns, this would have been golden. This would have been absolutely golden, because we would have taken out... We would have taken out both of these melee characters and won. So if I just had my summoner leveled up and I had my thorns there, it would have worked. But I don't, so it didn't. They did one more damage than I was healing for. So. But yeah, Decepticons, do you like card games? It's a collectible trading card game. And the thing that's really cool that has me hooked is that it's on the blockchain, which means that everything I have, all the cards that I have everything can be bought, they can be sold, they can be rented out. If you're jumping in, I've actually created an affiliate library. So anybody who joins under my affiliate link, which is in the description, if anybody's new and wants to join, anybody that joins under my affiliate link, I'll help you. I'll rent some cards out to you. I have some legendary cards. That Cornelius that I just played, I've got an extra one at level 1. I can loan that out. I've got Mimosa. I've got a legendary summoner I can loan out. I've got some cards that can help you get started. And it's just cool that you can do things like that in this game because it's all on the blockchain. Okay, up close and personal. Monsters with melee attack. Only monsters with melee attack can be used, and we've got an extra 2 armor. What is with the low mana battles? Give me some more mana. Okay. All right. So, well, this, I mean, we got to go here, right? If only monsters with melee can be used, those thorns are going to be golden. So thorns are going to deal 2 damage every time somebody attacks my melee character. Problem is I don't have a lot of melee characters here. So we're gonna go with Chain Golem here. Yeah, I mean that doesn't give us many character or much. So Chain Golem's gonna take reduced damage, but that would literally be the only card I could put out there because I've only got 9 mana left. So with what I've got, I can only use at most 2 cards. I'm just gonna go with Chain Golem. Yep, we're going it. And yeah, it's free. So it's free to play, or sorry, free to try. Absolutely, you can get in and get your cards and play with it a little bit. I would say I shouldn't say you can't because technically you can, but I definitely wouldn't recommend being 100% free to play. If you decide you like the game, you're probably going to want to spend about $15 to $20 on it, and then I feel like from there, like I did a whole video series. So the spell book to basically unlock the game to be able to get your rewards we went with a similar strategy here, is $10. And then I did a video series on how renting, I spent about $5 for a month renting cards, and I got up to gold. Actually had a chance to get into diamond, could have gotten up there. And so yeah, you could rent cards for $5 a month, and you're going to make. So I spent that $5. I made well more than $5. It's play to earn. And that worked perfect. Look at that. Man, that reduced damage from the reduced physical damage worked perfect. So I'm 2 and 2. But yeah, anyways, I rented cards for $5. That really helped me build out my deck. I progressed in the game pretty far, and I was earning well more than $5. So I pulled $13 worth of dark energy crystals actually from a single chest. So that was pretty cool. So yes, and there. So I heard. So David's saying Splinterlands is getting a new card rental system soon, which is going to help new players a ton because renting is so key for anybody who doesn't want to invest a ton of money into the game. I'm obviously investing a ton of money in the game, but for those who don't want to, renting, and I still use renting even. So renting is great, and it's going to be a lot easier to use. I think you're going to be able to use. Did I hear you or somebody else say you're going to be able to use dark energy crystals directly to rent instead of converting things to hive and that type of stuff? So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's I don't know, I'm loving it. I'm going full scale into this game. I'm having a blast. Hey, we've got more mana, 34 mana. Now let's do something with it. Okay, odd ones out. Only monsters with odd mana can be used. Let's see. This is definitely my best summoner. I do like the ability to use dragon cards. So this is my highest level summoner. We're gonna stick with this though. Oh, that doesn't leave me many options. Okay, what would we form here? If I use everything, I'm still leaving mana on the table. I don't know. I'm just kind of now realizing what percentage of my cards are kind of reward and even some alpha and beta cards and some of those types of things. I'm not loving that. Let's check out fire here. Ooh, we've got some things here. We could go with some big tanks there up front. Blast will work well. Oh, I like our options here better. I like our options. Oh, I'm 4. Okay, so I could only use 3. Do I want to back something else out? Do I need that much of a tank up front? Or in the second spot? He's a really nice second card. I really love him because he's got magic, so he can hit from the second spot. And then he acts as a second tank if your initial tank falls, or somebody's got like a blast ability or something like that. Works very well and can absorb those other hits. Okay, we'll put you in here. Put you in the second spot. We're actually gonna put you in the second spot. If you die early, that's okay. That'll allow him to get some hits in. Let's back you up. Okay. This doesn't seem bad. This doesn't seem bad at all. So. Yeah, I just actually did a hype video, kind of a hype video on this about, if you didn't see it, a lot of it's on land, which we're not using yet, but I've spent over $7,000 on this game so far. Some of it being literally treated as an investment, and I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, this is apparently, I'm trying to think what he did on the other end. Did he just run out of time? I don't know, but this should be pretty easy. I'm just gonna overpower him here. How much time do we have left? We got 40 minutes. All right, back to 500, right? Is it my second win? Is that my second win? No, 3 and 2. I'm missing a win. How am I missing one of my own wins? Okay, I'm above 500. That's good. That's good. Again, trying to finish in the money here. That's kind of my goal. Next battle, 6 more. Let's get this. Darth Squirrel, I'm gonna need some help. Gotta bring Darth Squirrel back up here. There we go. Darth Squirrel. Come on, load. All right, I'm all hyped. I'm ready to go. Stop spinning. The anticipation's killing me. Okay, there we go. All right, 20 mana, so no sneak or snipe. Sneak or snipe. Sneak or snipe, what are they? Okay, sneak or snipe. That means a tank's gonna be a tank up front's gonna be even more valuable. Kind of looking at what he's got here. Okay, let's go. Should we go back to this? I really like Cornelius. I want to use him, but I don't. I mean, I don't have a lot of great cards here. There's an opportunity card. We could pick some people off. I feel like Cornelius here with his healing. And maybe we should just go with Kron. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I like this opportunity here. Even though, man, I'm used to him being a little better there. I like it because I feel like people aren't going to protect their back line as much. Because you don't have that. I don't know. I don't like what I'm doing here. Let's go. I feel lost. Okay, we've got a fast card. We're just... Go with it. I'm just going with it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's hard under pressure, guys. It's hard. Hey, Rusty, welcome. Is this your first time checking out Splinterlands? We've got a bunch of new people here today. So, what all have you seen? Have you looked at any of the gameplay before? Have you what do we need to go over? Okay, let's oh. All right. I don't know here. I don't know. Not much physical damage for me to reflect back. Kron's gonna fall. They've got enough damage. And you know what? Man, I wish I had done it. I almost... Well, okay. That shield actually helps protect them quite a bit. Oh, there's a miss. That miss may have been big. Oh, just fell. Yep, there it is. There it goes. All right, back to 500. Okay. Rusty says he knows it's one word that his phone changes. So, Irish welcome, Irish Madman, welcome to the stream. I am the chosen one. I don't have that sound effect. I need that sound effect. But no, this is, so I'm playing in a tournament right now. It's a card game. If you guys like trading card games, I know some of you are probably getting tired of me hyping this up, but whatever. That's what I'm doing. So if you like card games, this is an amazing card game because it's just because of everything that you can do with it. And I'm so excited. For those of you who didn't see my video on it earlier today. Oh, okay. I don't like. Okay, so we've got Blast and Blast and Snipe. Or Blast and Target Practice is kind of a nasty combination. It's a very nasty combination. I feel like I want to go fast. I feel like I need to go fast in here. All right, what do I want up front? Only 26 mana. I feel like I need some fast. Everything I've got is slow. Everything's slow here. You've already got Blast. I feel like that's a waste. Here we go. Here's a fast card. Pyromaniac. I don't have enough mana for you. This is where I also wish I don't have any of my speed cards or anything. Okay. I just feel like I feel like they're gonna go faster and I'm just gonna get destroyed. Alright, we'll see what I can do here. We'll see. I don't like it. I went with the strategy that kind of needs fast attacking, and I don't think I'm getting that. I don't think I'm going to be fast enough. So, General for the last card, yeah, I don't know. I felt like my strategy was going someplace. I had a good, like I feel like that can be a good strategy here. Go fast and kind of pick off their line, and they're using the same Splinter. Let's see what they. Oh, and he's got, yeah. That's not gonna work well for me. First off, just high. So he's got fast. I'm done here. Magnor in there has a taunt, so we're going to have to attack him. That neutralizes the snipe ability. And then on top of that, he's got higher level cards, so he's faster. So the strategy that I wanted to use, he's using better. And yeah, that's just not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So. All right, so David says I did well. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything I had that was gonna beat that. So, hey, sometimes they just have better cards. Got to get better cards. So yes, Rusty. Once you have your own deck, and they give you different rules and different limitations for each battle. So the Splinters are basically different factions you can use. With Dragon, if you choose a Dragon Summoner, you can use Dragon cards, plus you can choose another faction. So Dragon's kind of cool. Mana cap is how much you get to spend. So 28 mana cap, you'll see as we get in here. Each, so we can't use range. So I'm gonna go with the Summoner. The Summoner gives everybody, -2 armor. The opposition gets -2 armor. We get +1 armor. You give it to all your cards or take it away from all your opponent's cards. Here we all get the Thorns ability, which anytime somebody attacks with a melee attack, they receive 2 damage back. So I feel like I want to go with that because range is taken out. So odds are we're going to see more melee and magic. So I like this tank because he also takes reduced damage from melee attacks. And I'm going to put... Man, I'm used to him having more health. I'm going to put him up here as well because I feel like we'll run into some magic cards. Oh, or should I just... Man, what do I want to do? I'm also used to having another healer behind this. Okay, so... go with Goblin Thief to attack the back. So here we've got Sneak that will hit the back. Normally, melee can only attack from the front row, and they attack the person in front of them. Sneak allows you to attack the person in the back row, and you can attack from any spot. Ranged can only attack from the 2nd through 6th spots. Magic can attack from anywhere. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. We're going to go with this. Anyway, so what I was starting to say. Sorry, I got distracted. These numbers up in the top corner, those are the amount of mana. So I've got 28 mana I can use. These numbers here, I'll have to add up, or add up to 28 or less. So that's the cap on what you can use. So yeah, all the strategy. Oh, and I forgot we had reverse speed. I didn't even take that into account. I don't know if I would have changed much anyways, but yeah, so you build your lineup here before the battle, and then it autoplays. So all of the strategy is involved in building your lineup, and it's a different strategy every single time. So it's pretty cool. We constantly have something different. So every match is a little bit different than the last. So all right, so we didn't see that battle because where are we at? We've still got plenty of time. Battles remaining. Didn't see that battle because my opponent hasn't set his lineup yet. So once he sets his lineup, it'll play here, or if he doesn't play in the next 30 minutes, it'll just be a win for me. All right, Rise of the Commons. We can't use any epic or legendaries. Legendary monsters. Spreading Fury. All monsters have Enraged, so once they get hit, if they have less than full health, they have increased attack. And we've got more mana here, so you can see a higher mana battle. All right. You want to go with dragons, or are all my dragons legendary? I feel like fire might be what I have most of in with all these. Yeah, see, I don't really have all my dragons much be legendary because I don't see legendary or epics. I don't even see any dragons here being used. Okay, let's go back to fire. Sorry if you guys hear the dog barking in the background. Rusty, no problem. It's not for everybody. Not everybody's into the card games, but if you are into card games, it's definitely it's a whole revolutionary concept here, being on blockchain and everything. Okay, let's get a lot of. I really like the Serpentine Spy, even though he's back. I can only use level 1. Man, I need to get my other summoners leveled up. It really changes everything. I do like destroying the armor. Blast ability is obviously nice. Yeah, I don't have the mana to use. Do I want a second tank? Do I want some more range damage? I think I'm going to go with the second tank. I think we're going to go with this. This isn't terrible. Compared to what else I've been throwing out there, I don't think it's too bad at all. Yeah, and it's great because with the strategy changing every time, you have to have a large collection of cards, or diversity matters. You can focus on a few cards or a few splinters or a few strategies and build those up, and those can definitely help. And whenever you're able to use those, it works and you can get wins. But if you don't have a wide variety of strategies, of cards, of all these types of things that to adjust to whatever the circumstances are, you're not going to be able to consistently win like tournaments and stuff where, okay, I'm doing 11 battles. I've got to deal with 11 different rule sets. And it's, well, you get the idea. Come on, let's speed this up here. Let's speed this up. Then we're going to do some ranked matches after this. All right, there's one down. He's got higher level cards here, but we're going through them. That blast is working well. Oh, that was a big miss. Oh, 2 straight misses. I almost had him out. I should have had him out. And he's fast. There we go. There we go. That enraged. Looking pretty good. You just got to take out one more. One more since they're ranged. That's it. That is it. Another win. Back to 500. Man, I'm going to hang around that cutoff, aren't I? I'm going to be hanging around that cutoff. Oh, yeah. So, and Strife, that's going to happen. Once people see how well this type of game can do, yeah, if this had a Star Wars theme, a Marvel theme, a Harry Potter theme, I'm just throwing out some of the most popular franchises in my family, it would be such a hit. It would be such a game changer. And I think people are going to pick up on that. Somebody's going to license something like that and do that with a major franchise. And I really think this is going to catch on. The biggest thing, sorry, I started talking about this earlier. The Splinter Shards that are coming, I think, are going to be something that 20 years from now, every game's going to have. Every game's going to have. So you can when these Splinter Shards come, you're going to be able to invest into other people, other players, and you're going to get rewards when they are rewarded, or when they win rank battles or tournaments or whatever it is that the system's not here yet, so we don't know exactly what's going to reward what. But yeah, they're going to be essentially a cryptocurrency that you can either earn in game or you can buy, and you can invest it into the streamer. So you guys could invest it into me, and then every time I win a battle here, or if I finish in a certain spot in a tournament, again, we don't know exactly what's going to reward what, but you guys could be earning stuff while watching me and while interacting with me. And that's going to be so huge for live streaming and esports and all of this stuff, having another way that we can interact with the fan base and everything. And that is so cool. Like, okay, I'm doing, like, when I do my Galaxy of Heroes streams, can you imagine how crazy it would be if based on how I did on Grand Arena, you guys were getting rewards or things like that? I mean, it's so insane. Or your favorite Fortnite gamer or whatever it is, if you are actually earning as they did well, imagine how much more involved the communities would be. And that's going to be absolutely huge. I can't wait for that to get here. So, all right. And yeah, Strife, you're already seeing that. So, we're already seeing it. Look, let's go to the market. And that's why I actually invested in a lot of these Untamed packs before they sold out. But like, look at your look at your alpha, like your cheapest card is 68 cents. And these were sold for what, $2 a pack for a pack of 5? Your cheapest one is 68 cents. You go up to some of your legendary. Your cheapest legendary card is $36. These very early packs have a ton of value, and it's only going to go up as the player base grows and there's more of a demand for something that's pretty small. But yeah, we've seen that with beta, not quite as much yet with Untamed, but it just sold out, so it's going to maybe not. I don't think the prices will get that high, but they are going to increase in value and having these early sets. So, and yeah, and you look at now and you see, okay, some of these cards have. Some of these common cards that are 4 cents there's 100,000 of them in circulation. And that sounds like a lot. Well, there's 100,000 of them in circulation. But can you imagine if this game grows and there's 1 million people playing this game? Suddenly 100,000 cards out there for 1 million people isn't so much. So, I mean, we'll just see how it takes off. But yeah, if it just imagine the value of those cards if it does take off and we literally get 1 million players or something like that. So, okay, obviously I've only got one option here. So Blast, okay, so this health equalizer is kind of interesting because now everybody's a tank. Everybody is a tank. And I don't like using like the snipe or the sneak abilities with the health equalizer. Although the blast does help it. The blast does help that a little bit because you'll spread the damage. But the attackers in the back are now suddenly tanks. So, okay, what do I want to do here? Like a card like this that has 13 health, I don't really want to give everybody on their team 13 health, if that makes sense. Let's go with here. It's a decent tank with only 6 health, so not too bad. This is going to be 3 damage, 5 speed. You don't have to worry about the 2 health anymore. So yeah, we're just going to kind of throw up as much damage. Now, the problem is he's probably going to use that same summoner. So the ranged attacks aren't going to be worth as much. Okay, let's put you in here. We've got 7 left. Ooh. Man, I hate to pull out the high We're gonna add some magic. We're gonna add some magic in there. Let's pull you back a little bit. Yeah, David, glad to have you in here. This is awesome. Happy to have somebody more knowledgeable than me stopping by to, to help explain the game and everything. Okay, I don't feel very confident in this, but we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. I felt good until I realized that all my damage is ranged, and he's going to use a summoner that decreases my range. That's the one I chose because it's the only one available. There's a good chance he's going to choose it too. So... all right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm okay that there was no opponent for that one. All right, one more battle. Am I going to finish above 500 in the battles that actually take place? This is the deciding match. 99 mana. 99 mana. Okay, what's our highest? What? It's silent summoners. I don't care about that. My summoners are terrible. We've got to go dragon, right? Because the mana doesn't matter, so might as well be able to use our dragon cards. Now the question is, what splinter do I have the best cards? I've got some pretty good earth cards up here. Got some pretty good earth cards. Okay, and so this was it not is knockout? Is that or heavy hitters? I don't have any characters that have a knockout ability, so that's going to be useless for me. Okay, so we've got. Oh, what do we want to do? Okay, let's go. Do we think they're going to use? Are they going to use magic? Or are they going to use? Do I want to decrease physical damage? Let's go with you. This is a great character for the second spot. Absolutely great. Can hit with magic and melee from the second spot. You've got 4 damage. I want to put you in there. Can also take out any flying. Yeah, we're going to use these cards up here. I'll put you in the 3rd spot. You're a pretty good tank. Got some magic damage. You can heal quite a bit. Actually, let's leave you in the back in case they've got some sneak or that type of thing. You attack twice. We'll put you... Actually, we're going to put you up a little higher, because if you end up... You get even more valuable at the top where you can hit... I really love that card that can hit twice when they're... So hits twice when we have where either melee characters can hit from the back line or ranged characters can hit from the front. Because he'll do both of those... This ability here, this double strike, lets him hit... He basically takes 2 turns on offense. Oh, did I get the wrong... How did I get you? Okay, yeah, I want you in there. I didn't mean to delete you out. Okay, should I move the dragon up a little bit? I don't know. I actually think I am going to move the dragon up a little bit. Diamond dragon. Okay. We'll see what we can get here. We'll see what we can get. But yeah, that Vigilator gets to basically attack 4 times on his turn. If it's any battle where range can attack up close or melee can attack from the back. And that is so much fun. It's so fun seeing him go through sometimes multiple cards on the same turn. And oh, they've got flying. Okay, so their summoner is going to give flying. So it's really good that I'm going to remove the flying ability. That is really good. Okay, and he does have some... He's actually got a lot of similar cards here. There we go. Get rid of that. Attacking twice doesn't help much when it doesn't do any damage. Okay. Yeah, he's got more damage than me. Got some higher level cards doing some extra damage. It's not looking too good for me. He had a very, very similar lineup to me. Just better cards. Just better cards. I don't hate the team I put out there. I feel like that was about the best thing I could have done. So, all right, there we go. So I had 97th. Not going to finish in the money. Not the best showing, but hey, I'm still pretty new to this game. I'm going up against people with better cards, and was not necessarily my ideal set for a tournament because I've built so much around my legendary summoners. That's been a focus. Because I haven't. As far as renting cards and that type of thing, you get legendary summoners and they can carry you pretty far. So a lot of my things have been built around strategies there. And Now, obviously, everybody else has to work with the same thing, but I need to level up some of my rare summoners, and level up some of those more basic cards as well. So I need to get some more higher level things out there. So let's go. You guys want to open packs? You want to open packs? That's always fun, right? Let's open. How should we do this? Let's pull a legendary today. Let's open packs until I pull a legendary. Let's see what I can get. We're going to do 5 at a time until I pull a legendary. I hope I don't burn through like 50 packs. So the odds of a legendary are... So I think it's what? Like, is it like 1.2% or something? I can't remember. So I mean, we're probably on... I'm gonna say well, it's gonna take us 10 packs. That's gonna be my guess. 10 packs. There's 5 cards per pack, so we'll get 25 when I do 5. Let's just go with it. Let's go with it. Let's see what I can get. Where's... I need my... Where you at? Where you at? What happened to him? I lost my Darth Squirrel. How did my Darth Squirrel disappear? Oh, you got stuck over there. There's Darth Squirrel. We need Darth Squirrel power. We need Darth Squirrel power for this. Darth Strife says it's within the first 5 packs. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Let's see what we get. It'll shake if it's a legendary. It will shake, so you'll know. So there's some rare cards. So the tiers are common, rare, epic, and legendary. A bunch of rare cards. And we can actually go and see... Oh, I'll go actually log in and we can see the value of the packs that I'm pulling. Oh, there's a gold. There's a common gold. But hey, anything that's gold is good. There's a summoner. Gotta level up. I really need to work on the untamed. Okay, last chance. Epic. It's an epic card I already have, but all right. Squirrel, you're fired. You're fired, Squirrel. Let's try it again. 5 more. 5 more chances. Give me a legendary. Then we're gonna do some ranked battles after this, so I can complete my death quest, which I'm terrible with death. Although I did just get the new summoner, so more rare, more rare. Come on, legendary. Epic. I actually like that card too. That's a nice card. Fairly cheap. 2 magic damage for 4 mana with a decent speed. Soulstorm, that's the one I was using. Shaco, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You are awesome. Glad to see everybody here. Oh, that actually thank you for reminding me of something else I was going to talk about. One of the other great things that I like about this game for streaming. Let's get through these packs first. Are we gonna have to bring Squirrel back? Nothing. No legendaries. Again, I do really like that Soulstorm card though. That is an epic that I use quite a bit. So maybe we can get that leveled up. So anyways, another thing that I love about streaming with this game is that, so obviously especially with some of the larger streamers for some of these games, a lot of things are funded by donations. And now I'm not asking for donations for anybody, absolutely not. In fact, I've been giving out a lot of packs on a lot of my streams, just trying to promote things. But once we get to the point where, okay, if this blows up and I decided that I want to maybe spend more time making videos, maybe be able to like cut back hours at my main job to make videos, if things are being supported that way, you guys can actually... You can make small donations by sending cards. Like sending cards that you don't use, you can donate that way and they have real value. So it gives another way for viewers to support streamers. And that's something else that's really cool about the blockchain. Or just supporting streamers by curating on social media and uploading on social media that actually gives us value as well. So there's additional ways to support streamers. So that's another reason I really like getting into this. And hopefully down the line, this can become huge and that can play a big part of things. Okay. All right. Give me some legendaries. I do like the unicorn card. Pretty nice tank. I'm having no luck today. No, three summoner cards. I said I need to level up my summoners. Four of those feasting seaweeds. Got a bunch of duplicates here. Pyromaniac, there's an epic card. All right, okay. We're doing a. We'll see here. We'll see here. We're bringing back Darth Squirrel. Darth Squirrel, you're hired again. Bring me your luck. Bring me your luck. This is the last pack for now, and then we're gonna go do arena, and then we can. If I don't have a legendary, we'll come back and do some more. We need to take a break. If I'm not having any luck this way. Ooh, there's gold. I haven't had much gold either. What's up with my luck today? All right. Now that could all change in an instant if I pull like a gold legendary all at once. Cave Slug. I'm not feeling so good about this. Ooh, we've got a gold summoner. A gold summoner. I wonder how much that is worth. Squirrel likes gold. The squirrel does get the gold, doesn't he? The squirrel does get the gold. Let's go look at the market real quick. We got a gold summoner. Now not a Jaco added again. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You guys, all my supporters are awesome. I'm glad you guys are here. Even those who are just supporting by being in chat, that type of thing. It's been amazing. Okay, let's go to the market. Let's see how much that card's worth. Let's go. Okay, gold. I actually don't know. Oh, obviously, it's untamed. So that was silly because I'm opening untamed packs. I was gonna say I don't know. Okay, let's go back to untamed. Nope. I clicked on gold too many times. And summoner. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the market. I meant to go to my cards. Oh well, we'll see it here. Which one? It was this one right here. Hey, we pulled a $10 card, $9.45. That pays for one of the groups of 5 packs. That pays for it. So, and will be a higher level for me. So that absolutely helps. So let's go do some. Let's get. Sorry, squirrel. You're going back in the hole. Back in the hole, squirrel. Let's go see if I can get my daily quest done, and then we'll come back and we're gonna pull a legendary on this stream. I am determined. I am determined. Okay, so we're gonna do. We got the death quest to do. We've got the death quest to do. Let's go back to some ranked battles where I can use everything. I can use everything. At least until they limit us. Death has been the death of me. Death. I don't even feel like I can do death here. No ranged. Most of my good cards in death are ranged. Low mana, no healing. What am I gonna... So, I mean, I do have this good... I've got a level 2 summoner here. But I don't feel... Okay, what can I even add here? Don't have any healing. Am I gonna force death, or should I go to something different? Okay, let's go back. I feel like I need to use a cheaper, especially since the healing immunity is negated. All right, let's go. Well, and see that's negated because we can't use. I feel like I'm going to be better off. Waffle Houser's coming around. You see that, guys? Waffle Houser's coming around. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, I can't heal though. Okay, let's put you up front. You're a decent tank for 1 speed. Let's get the the chicken in there. Yeah, I'm just not gonna have. I don't think I have any card that's really going to be able to survive this. Okay, let's retreat real quick. 20. We have 20 seconds here. Let's go to. Oh, I can't heal with that. Okay, you up front. Let's just put a few cheap cards in here. I'm really running out of time. Can't have a healer. Yeah, I'm done. I failed. Waffle Hauser, you can. The great thing is you don't have time. The only daily quest that you have is the thing that's like a daily thing to do is to win 5 battles with your chosen your assigned faction. All right, let's see what we got here. Hey, he's got melee characters over there. They're gonna take some damage. All right, down goes the chicken. That's not the attack I wanted the chicken on. But look, they're going to take 2 damage every time they take out one of these weak characters. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. There goes the eagle. Hey, he's got to hit 3 times. That's going to do 3. Hey, we're going to get it. My terrible team won. Hey, see, it's... I mean, I say terrible team. He had to deal with the same conditions that I did. So, I mean, it's not like it's one-sided or anything. He's probably feeling crap about his team too, not able to find anything. So, how did you get your Crit Mancer? I think it's rented. It's rented. It's not mine. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. Keep your distance. Monsters with melee attack may not be used. So, obviously, I can use Death. I'm always going to be able to use Death. So, this is going to actually work pretty well here. Because they're going to have to use ranged or magic. And I'm going to... This is anti-ranged, anti-magic. So... I did forget that I had that Crit Mancer, actually. That's a pretty good card. Completely forgot about it. So, okay. So... Let's start... We've got unlimited mana here. Now I just don't have... I don't have a lot of high-end death cards, though. This... Decreasing melee damage isn't going to do anything. We're definitely putting you in there. Although the thorns aren't going to work very well. You've got 4 attack for 6 damage. I do kind of like that. The affliction is already present, so that's not going to matter too much. But I Soul Storm that I've got at level 2 now. And it's kind of just throw my best cards in there. I don't know. I don't have much that's high end that's not melee. I should have put... Yeah, crap. I should have put... I didn't get Octopiter in there, did I? That was a mistake. He's got 3 attack. Now, yeah, decreasing the melee doesn't matter, but I should have just had him in there for the attack. His mana wasn't worth anything. All right, let's see where things go. He's got again. He has that demoralize. That's not really going to do too much. We've got lots of magic to reflect back. They've got a healer, but they can't heal with me, so that does help. I'm feeling okay about this. I don't know. I just don't know if I can. This warrior, and then there's such large tanks to get through. Now snipe, go ahead and snipe me. I'll just heal right back up. I'm reducing the magic damage, so I'm gonna be able to tank for a little bit. I like reflecting back more damage than I'm receiving. That's pretty nice. Zero damage. Reflect 1 back. That's great. That is great. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to lose some of my damage there, but I've got a pretty good tank. Yeah, they're not getting through that. They're not getting through that. Death win number 1. 1 down, 4 to go. 4 to go. see if we can see how close we can get. So 2296. What was my rating to start? 2254 was my rating to start the stream. Let's see if going through a death quest, if I can end up with a higher rating than when I started. I'll be pretty happy with that. If I can end up with a higher rating than when I started. And again, I'm very actually curious to see how well I do with death here. Because, okay, noxious, because I've struggled with death so much, so I actually pulled all four, it's three mimosas from packs. I didn't even have to buy or rent or anything like that. Pulled 3 of them from packs. Plus, I've pulled like 6 from packs. It is stupid. So decided to level her up so that Death can. Oh, is that? Oh, that's from the tournament. Okay, we can go see my final placement. Okay, we're going Death. All right, Cornelius has to be in there. We've got the heal. We definitely need that. Ooh, okay, what? So we've got 29. I'm going to go ahead and... Yes, you fled. Okay. I'm going to put you in there. Only got 12 left to work with. We don't have a lot. Something like this is actually a really good tank, especially in Noxious Fumes. I could even throw up some... Let's put the chicken up front. More things to die to boost the health of Noxious Fumes. So let's put 1 here. We're not going to go through all our mana, so we'll put you up front. Or to do that, to increase the health of the cube. I completely butchered that statement. Do I have somebody else that heals? I do. Where are you? Haunted Spirit. Okay, we've got 5 there. Okay, so let's stick you in the back. And this strategy is going to be basically just survive longer than the other guy. Because this Noxious Fume is going to do 2 damage at the end of every round. So Haunted Spirit's going to heal. So that'll be net neutral unless they've got some sort of snipe or something going on back there. Cornelius will heal as well. Gelatinous Cube is going to... We'll go ahead and click the battle. Gelatinous Cube is going to... Starts out with 10 health to start with, and then is going to gain 1 health every time somebody dies. So the 2 in front are going to die pretty quickly. That's going to boost them up to 12 health. Some others on the other side are probably going to fall off to Noxious Fumes as well to boost the cube's health even more. And we're just going to see if I can outlast the other side. I see a lot of low health out there, so I'm liking this. I think this is golden. I think this is golden. Jose, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We're going to get a win here. We're going to get a win. Is it a mobile or a PC game? It's both. So I'm playing on the PC, but there is an app for it as well. And I mostly play on the app, actually. We don't care about this front tank. It has no attack. It'll die off eventually. And everybody else is basically only going to last 1. This guy up top will last 2 more rounds. So all I have to do is survive 2 more rounds. Here comes all the poison damage, and we're going to be good. Noxious Fumes taking out everybody else. And look, see? Gelatinous Cube just keeps gaining health. It just keeps gaining health as everybody else dies. They didn't even get to my tanks in the back. Gorgeous. 2 for 2 on death. We're on a roll. Mimosa's killing it. Jose loves the Death Splitter. I was just talking about how much I hate the Death Splitter. I feel like not hated as in I don't like it. That's a poor choice of words by me. I don't do well with death. So, but no, I'm actually just playing on a Brave browser. I'm just playing on a browser game, but it doesn't work very well on BlueStacks because the mobile game is horizontal. So if I played it on BlueStacks, it'd have to be horizontal, which I could set up a stream and everything horizontal. That wouldn't be the end of the world. But I don't know. I feel more natural in the landscape, so that's why I do it on the browser. So, and the tournaments can't be done in mobile, unfortunately. The tournaments have to be played in the browser. I know that's coming. That's coming to the app, but it's not here yet. So, but yeah, most of my just daily gameplay is just on the phone. So, I just realized it's 6 o'clock. I forgot to claim my Star Wars energy, but that's okay. We're having fun streaming. We're having a blast. Did I ever get Darth Squirrel off the screen? Okay, I did. Sometimes Darth Squirrel gets stuck on the screen. You guys just have to let me know when he's there. So The tortoise and a ninja chief. Soaring Phoenix, welcome to the stream. We're seeing so many new names and new faces. Or I shouldn't say new. I mean, but a bunch of different people coming through here. So it's been great. So, okay, no magic. And Equalizer. Equalizer can be interesting to deal with. So I want to do death because that's my quest. That's my quest. Now there's no magic, so this void ability isn't going to help me. Should I go use the Critmancer instead? The problem is Critmancer is level 1, most is level 2. That can make a big difference. Okay, so I prefer to use low health characters here. Low health characters. So you actually make a pretty good tank. And 4 damage for 6 mana is pretty good there. Okay, what? There's a decent damage set. Halfling, I actually really like you. Okay, so we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna put the chicken. No, we don't need to put the chicken, do we? We can put you and give an attack up front. We'll put it in the second spot. Should I put it up front? How much damage does Hydra do? That's 3 damage. I hate to lose that. Okay, we're gonna speed everybody down, and let's actually move you up a little further as well. All right, we'll see if that's enough. We'll see if that's enough damage. I don't know. I don't love it, but I've turned a bunch of fairly weak characters into tanks. Ooh, I do. Well, I also don't like the sneak. The sandworm can be pretty good in these as well. Okay. All right. I don't know. I like it. I don't love it. I feel like I say that a lot. That's kind of my feeling with a lot of these. It's you play around with it. It's like, that might work. That might work. Let's see how it goes. So, hey, I'm glad you joined the chat today. If you don't, that's okay. I can appreciate workers. That's usually me whenever I'm watching somebody else. Okay, this stopping the flesh golem's healing is gonna be big. That's gonna be big. So I can heal up. He can't. I think that's gonna allow me to last longer. At least I hope it does. Oh, that miss. That's okay. We got him with the 3 damage anyways. Okay, I didn't really last any longer. Did not. So. What's the chicken in the middle for? I feel like that may have been a mistake. Oh, what? Spider, stop missing. I feel like the chicken in the middle may have been a mistake. Because I can understand putting them in the back in case there's some sneak. Putting them up front's obviously good. Stop missing. They're so fast. Oh, and now I'm losing my damage there. Losing my damage there. They were honestly, that speed boost was huge for them. That speed boost is what kind of got me. I missed too many times. And that was all because of the speed difference. The chicken ends up being the final tank as I diss on the chicken. Okay, alright. We dropped a death battle. It also gets harder. If I try to do death over and over and over again, my opponent's going to see that LC, yes. Sorry, squirrel moment. Yes, I'm absolutely still playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. There's a Galaxy of Heroes stream right after this. There'll be a short break, but it's gonna be like 20 minutes after this. I'm gonna have to reset and everything, but yeah. But no, see, you can see what your opponent plays their last 5 matches. So as I'm trying to do my death quest, my opponent's going to see death, death, death. So they know they feel pretty confident I'm playing death, and it makes it easier to counter. So the more times I use it, the harder it gets. So for the sake of playing death for the quest, I'm going to keep doing it. But if I get to the point where I'm struggling, I might have to switch back and do something else. And go to, okay, I'm not using auto magic with death, so maybe I'll go to a magic team and play them for several times, and then my opponent's going to think, oh, they're going to use magic, and then I'll throw in death or something. I don't know. That was only halfway thought through, but you get the picture. Okay, more noxious fumes. More noxious fumes. Do we have enough to go with the same strategy? Nope. Now the question, I could actually do, I could do a similar strategy if I used a different, let's try a different summoner. Now I'm not going to prevent their healing, which I do really like. So we're going to do this, we're going to do this. Gonna put my chicken up front. Furious chicken. And we'll put you. You'll last an extra. You'll last an extra turn. Or an extra attack, maybe. Alright, let's see if Cornelius. Now Cornelius also doesn't, he's only level 1 now. I can't play the level 3 that has the thorns. It's gonna be a little different than the last strategy, but yeah, so we'll see. We'll see if we can kind of go that same route. The Cornelius in the Noxious Fumes is just so good. All right, he's going death as well. Let's see what he got set up. Now he's got a healer. He did have a healer. You know what? I feel like if I would have just went, I mean, I'm gonna last longer than my healer will last longer than his will. If I had gone with healing immunity, I know I would have been good. Because they just don't have enough attack to get through Cornelius. Scavenge. Here comes all the damage. It's going to take out 4 of their characters. 1. 2. It's going slower than I want. 3, because it's got to add the extra scavenge every time. 4. Okay, all right. But no, I should be good. Because even though he can attack, although he will have the extra damage now. But I'm going to heal up more than he will. And I still get to do my damage here right now. So my cube's going to hold out long enough anyways. Yeah, we didn't even have to go to fatigue. There we go. My cube held on. Go, Cubey, go. Okay. Hey, that's... yes, I completely understand. This child will wake up at 6 a.m. and it's past midnight, so he's heading out. I completely understand. I have a 3 and a 5-year-old who, my 5-year-old is up. The kid doesn't sleep. Oh my goodness, the kid doesn't sleep. He will be up until 10 o'clock every night and then wake up at 5 a.m. to go play video games. He's gonna be a future like professional video gamer. He's 5 and he's already getting kills against me when we play Plants vs. Zombies occasionally. Like, I'm at the point where I'm embarrassed whenever I'm defeated by him, but proud at the same time. It's this weird, awkward moment. So, no, the kid is crazy. Okay, all right. Let's see. Low mana. Let's go. Yeah, Scorpion's another card I want to get leveled up. You know what? You'll actually be a pretty good tank for 1 mana. I like this Halfling Alchemist a lot. So what this does is it decreases. You probably can't see it as it's grayed out. Each time the monster hits the target's attack is cut in half, rounded down. So it really decreases the attack of the tank, which sometimes there's not a lot of attack there. Okay, so let's see what else what damage can we squeeze in here? So we've got 6 left. I don't think the sneak's gonna do much with this armor. Let's decrease their health. Let's go. Let's hit under health. Now let's change the speed here. Yeah, I don't know. Again, this is I definitely don't love it. We're gonna put you in the back. I don't love it, but it might be okay. So, the apprentice will the apprentice will always beat the master. Oh, there is no doubt. This kid is going to be destroying me in a few years. I mean, he's definitely nowhere as good as I am now. I mean, he's only 5, but I've been playing console games for 30 years. But I'm not that great at them or anything. I'm average for somebody who's been playing the game who's been playing games that long. I'm getting destroyed here. Yeah, this card up here, that blast, Roar of the Seas alone was all I needed. Magic hitting under the armor. I mean, that was a good play there. And I like to go magic myself in those armor battles. But yeah, I should have kind of foreseen that a little bit, because that's a pretty common play. But I'm just trying to force death here. No legendaries, no legendary monsters. True aim. We needed true aim a while back when I was missing everything. Okay, let's go back to Nightshade. Okay, what do we want to do here? Okay, let's go. That Nightmare with Blast is kind of intriguing. Let's debating on my tank here. I'm gonna go with the Undead Rex. You know what? Let's go with the Goblin Mech. I feel like it's a better card for only one more mana. I'm going to use the Octopiter. Let's get some higher end cards up here. Let's go Sandworm, and now let's be cheap on the back end. Let's get that Halfling Alchemist. No, we can get 2. Let's go. I like this decreasing health thing. I really do. For 2 mana. Don't put the chicken in. I'm gonna leave the chicken. Nope, we're gonna put the chicken. We're gonna put the chicken up front. Not all the way up front, but he's gonna be a second tank. Are they gonna have anybody with more than 3 speed? I'm gonna say they are. And we're gonna put the chicken in the very front. I asked that because my Goblin Mech has good damage at the tank spot, so I want him to get his attack in. He's got 3 speed. I'm banking that he's gonna have a character with more than 3 speed that's gonna hit the chicken. If I'm wrong, it'll hurt because I'm gonna lose an attack from my high damage tank. So that's kind of the discussion there. So we'll see. We'll see if I played that right or not. I forget which goes first. I think range goes before melee, so I think that's gonna be the right play there. I also should have put Sandworm in front of Octopiter. That was a misplay. Speed you up. So there goes the chicken. Got a little bit of damage, but man, they're decreasing all my melee damage. Just didn't have as much damage as I thought. Plus he's got higher star cards too, so that was a big factor as well. Okay, I'm starting to struggle a little bit. I'm down to 22-29. What were we, 22-50 something when we started? It's 2 losses in a row, lost 3 out of 4. Are we gonna have to take a break and open some packs to break the streak? When I got frustrated with my packs, I switched and played some battles here. Okay, commons and equalizer. Okay, let's stick with death. He's been going with fire. Okay, what can I do here? Again, I kind of want low health cards to take advantage of that equalizer. So we'll see how much mana we're going to spend, but putting the chicken up front makes a lot of sense. We can kind of see if we can be cheap with some of these cards, because they'll be good tanks anyways. Haunted Spirit's going to heal for even more than he normally would with that healing. I do like that. I do like the damage there. Let's see if we can get some increase our damage up here a little bit. I'm gonna put Sandworm. Nope. Okay, we don't have. All right, what damage do I want? I've got an average of 4 per card. Okay, let's go with the Haunted Spider. Even though your speed's been killing me lately. I don't want the snipe because I would rather just focus down the tank. Because they're gonna have higher level cards anyways. Let me take out. I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna put you in. Because you're gonna heal for quite a bit. Okay, alright, we'll see. We'll see. Shotgun says he's 42 and a console and PC gamer and getting excited. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's absolutely a blast being able to play games with your kid is definitely great. All right, he's got. So I'll block the healing. I won't. Oh no, you just add the armor. And like, see this card, I like to see this card because okay, he's got sneak, but he's only got one of them, so he's gonna have to take out Spider all by himself. That's gonna take a lot of hits to get through. But man, he's got so much. Okay, we gotta speed this up. So he's spreading out his attacks. We got through the tank, and see, I'm doing a pretty good job of healing. He's gonna get through him eventually, but it's going to take a while, and I'm gonna actually he's not, because now he's in the front row, and I believe the sneak doesn't work in the front row, right? So this is looking great. Breaking the streak. We're breaking the streak. So Rocket League. So I've actually never played Rocket League. Is that we basically play games on Game Pass? So he can just play pretty much whatever he wants. Oh my goodness, he finds the weirdest games. He finds the weirdest games. So he found the Goat Simulator the other day. The Goat Simulator. I was playing the Goat Simulator. That's probably the weirdest game I've ever seen. The Goat Simulator, where he's just jumping in front of trucks and getting hit by the goat, jumping off a trampoline, jumping in swimming pools, just causing chaos as a goat. And that was actually pretty entertaining, watching him go crazy like a goat. And my wife seeing the goat get run over and bleeding. And like, there's like a little bit of blood in it. It's not gory or anything at all, but there is a little bit of blood. And she's not a fan of seeing him intentionally play as a goat and intentionally get run over by a truck and seeing the goat bleed. So that was pretty entertaining. Okay, I1's out and no armor. Well, you know what? We don't use armor that much with our death squad, so that I don't mind. Should we go back? Hydra works pretty well. I like him. Okay, let's go. We got Hydra and Haunted Spirit. Could also get a little extra damage. Okay, I'm gonna go. I want you as my. Oh, that only leaves 2. Ooh. Okay, let's drop Sandworm. So if I put Hydra up here, that gives me 4 to play with. How fast is Hydra? Hydra is fairly fast. I want to put the. Oh, I can't use the chicken because the chicken's 0 is not considered an odd number because it's not an odd number. Okay, we're gonna put you as a second tank. Oh, that leaves me 3. 3 doesn't leave me anything. Or 2 doesn't leave me anything, sorry. Let's take you out. Let's add some damage. I don't know. Again, I don't know. We're going with it. We're going with it. What do I need? 1 more win to finish my death quest? Will this be the magic team? Strife, yeah. No, it's I can't wait for honestly I'm excited about being able to play cuz like now when I play with him, I mean it's definitely a blast to play with him, but he's obviously not on my level. So we try to do a lot of co-op games. So that's kind of mainly what we do. It'll be fun when we can be competitive with each other. I'm absolutely looking forward to that. Or be competitive even on not even necessarily even against each other, even on the same team. Like playing online or something like that. All right, I love the one magic isn't going to do a thing against me with that void. Go Hydra, go! Give me my final win, Hydra. Keep healing, Hydra. There we go. There's the win. Let's see what I got for my rewards. Then we'll open some more packs. Then we'll call it a stream. I'm going to pull a legendary. I'm determined to pull a legendary on this stream. Claim reward. Give me a legendary for my reward. That counts if I get a legendary for my reward. All right. Okay, so we've got 7 total here. Look at that! 2,000 dark energy crystals. 2,000 dark energy crystals. That's $2. So if like I said, I was renting cards for a month for $5. Basically, most of my deck that I have, you could rent my deck easily for under $10 a month. There, I just paid for 20% of it if you was renting for a month with 1 chest. 140. That's actually pretty good as well. Darth Strife, what? I said if it pulls a legendary, that counts, and I'm not opening any more packs because I said I was opening a pack until I got a legendary. All right, so 5 and 12 is what I most commonly get. I've gotten a couple thousand a few times, and like the one time I got 13,000. So hey, 2,000 dark energy crystals, I will take that. All right, let's go. Are we gonna go for some gold here? Two more groups of 5. That's all I'm doing, and then I'm calling it quits. Because I don't want to open all my packs, guys. I said until I get a legendary. Please don't make a liar out of me. Squirrel, give me squirrel power!
Unlimited power!
There's our ninja we talked about earlier. Oh, there's a gold summoner! That's level 2! Which isn't that high, but it's higher than the... Like, why couldn't I have pulled that before I did my battles? That would have been a big help. My tournament battles. The squirrel likes the gold, doesn't he? The squirrel is all about the gold. More gold! Gold shield bearer. Gold mantoid. There's 3 golds. And another shield bearer. So, okay. No legendary, but we're messing with the gold. Man, the squirrel likes shiny things. The squirrel likes shiny things. Okay, squirrel. You're not fired because you're pulling me some gold. I'm happy. But I need a legendary. Can you dig down and give me a legendary, Squirrel? Give me a legendary. Alright, it's looking pretty bleak that I'm going to pull a legendary. This is like the longest streak I've gone on. I mean, this is actually pretty rare to open this many cards and not get a single legendary. This is just stupid. Oh, Warchang. I do like him. Screw it. One more. One more. Then I'm done. I promise. I'm like a drug addict. This is my last hit. I promise. 5 minutes later. This is my last hit. I promise. Okay. Didn't even give me any gold. I'm disappointed in you, Squirrel. Oh, there we go. Right on cue. We're gonna open them in a different. We're gonna go a different order. Ooh, a gold light elemental. A gold epic. He pulled me a gold epic. We're gonna go see how much that card's worth. There we go. Finally, Yoden. Heck yeah! Zazu! That's like a $60 card, guys. That is maybe the best legendary in the game. Wow! Thank you, Squirrel! I said both best legendary, one of the best summoners in the game. Let's go look at how much he is right now. Zaku, sorry, not Zak. You're not the bird from the Lion King. That is Zazu, right? Going back to my childhood. Okay, I've got a 5 and a 3-year-old. I already said that, so I've watched the Lion King more recently than that. Okay, Light Elemental and Zazu. Let's see what we pulled here. That was a good. I'm glad I did one more. I'm glad I did one more. And by the way, I'm renting him right now. He's one of the few legendaries that I don't actually have. Okay, we're on the market. Let's go. Legendary. Let's just do Legendary Summoner. That'll sort it. $59. $59. Just pulled a... Okay, so, I mean, I spent a decent amount in packs there. How many packs did I open? Was that like 25? Strife says, yes, that is from the Lion King. Zaku. Yoden Zaku. Okay. All right, so... I can't believe I just called him Zazu. Jeez, Bulldog. Okay. What was I getting at? What did I open? Like 25 packs? Which is $50 worth of packs? If I did 25, that's $50 worth of packs. Throw in the potions that we burned, and there I may have spent about $60 worth of packs and got it back in that one card. So everything else is bonus. That one card. Let's go to epics. Take off the legendary. Take off summoners. Who was it? Oh, right here. We want gold though. Forget regular. We want gold. That light elemental. That's a $14 card. So that was a $65 pack. $65 pack I opened at the end. So hey, glad I gave in to temptation and took one more pack, or one more set of packs. I said a $65 pack, a $65 set of packs. It was 5 packs, so it was, yeah. So yeah, that I wasn't very lucky until the very end. But yeah, that was great at the end. Pulling Yoden on stream, that was pretty fun. So, all right, guys, that is it for me. If you like Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, or you just want to come back and chat with me, I will be back. I will be back in about 15 minutes or so for Galaxy of Heroes. We're going to play some Grand Arena. I hope you guys go. If anybody here is watching this and hasn't signed up yet, if you sign up, use my affiliate link at the bottom. Even if you can download the app and go through the app to sign up as well. But I would highly recommend using my affiliate link in the bottom, because then you have access to my affiliate library where I will rent you some free cards. That Mimosa that I was using, you can rent that from me for free if you're one of my affiliates. Or eventually, I talked about earlier, eventually I'm going to extend that to people who've invested the SPS in me as well. So I'm kind of trying to build up this library to give out free rentals for incentives to sign up under my link, to invest in me once that gets here, do those things. So if you haven't played, use that affiliate link. You'll have some benefits from doing so. So anyways, thanks a lot. I had a blast, guys. Darth Squirrel says goodbye. He'll be here next time. He likes his shiny items. We'll leave him on screen here for the gold items. Darth Squirrel, look at these. These are the items you get to pull. You want to pull for me next time. Actually, let's switch it over to legendary. Legendary. These are the ones, Darth Squirrel, you need to pull next time. Keep an eye on these cards. Go dig for them. Find them for me. And we'll see you guys. My next Splinterlands stream is Sunday afternoon at, I've already set it up. I think it was 2:30 Eastern time. That might be wrong. But you should be able to see it. It's already set up. It should be on the schedule. So thank you guys so much. I will see some of you here shortly. Stick around for Grand Arena. You all have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in.